bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Junior's coming in. He's there and records the first down. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon, the left fielder, Ricky.
Now the pitch.
Henderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Bounce it to the left side. Banks has got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, What a stop on the slide. The tag. He's safe. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Marichal comes set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set the payoff pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Behind 0-2 now. Jackson on second, Schmidt on at first with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. A 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
At the plate now, Al Kaline. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out. The 2-2.
is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in. MLB The Show's Cup. Greg Maddux, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. Here comes the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Got 2 balls.
Maddux is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count remains at 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see Great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Slow roller out to short. And that's through for a hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That one's in there. 3-1. Swing and a missed. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 8 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Working for the punch-out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Shane Victorino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Sheffield, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
That's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is what really can frustrate you when you're on the mound. You're facing a pitcher that really doesn't offer much as far as being able to hit, and you fall behind 2-0. It just feels like you're wasting pitches.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
The batter, number 7.
And it's fouled away.
Biggio.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. The 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it carried off the foul pole for a homer.
Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's